Hey y'all, welcome back. I get so excited like I'm actually talking to y'all, but you know. I just want to say thank you guys so much for 500 subscribers. I just made this channel and it's already growing. You guys are probably like, she's so dramatic, but it may not be a lot to you guys, but to me it's enough, and I appreciate each and every one of you. So getting into the video, I am using Valentino's Classic Nude. This nude is literally the perfect nude. It is one of their cover colors. If you have not tried their cover colors, then you definitely should try them. They're like the best. They're not the same as the pigment colors. I don't really care for those, but their cover powders are just everything. Y'all, I'm starting to like really love coffin nails. Like, I don't even know if I care for tapered square anymore. I'm kidding. I always love me a good tapered square, but I think coffin's winning for the most part. Would you guys be interested in seeing me do more coffin nails, since I almost always basically do tapered square? If so, comment #coffin nails below. So I wanted to slow this down in real speed for you guys so I could show you how I started to build on my apex. So always draining some liquid from your brush, placing it right there in that stress area. And the key to building the apex is wiping the bottom of the bead and not the top, because you're going to wipe away that whole bead that you just placed down there. You also want to wipe gently, so like I said, you won't wipe the product away. Tapping the bead into the side walls and wiping the sides of the nail so you won't lose your shape. So the next bead is going to be your cuticle bead. You want to make sure that this bead is on the drier side, so when you place it, you don't flood the cuticle. When placing the cuticle bead, you are not going to place it on the cuticle. You're going to place it below the cuticle and push it up into the cuticle. Tapping gently, you're going to allow the acrylic to work for you. Don't think about it too much. Sure you tap that acrylic into the side wall so it is distributed evenly. Blend gently, wiping from the bottom of the bead, not the top, so you won't lose your thickness. Notice how I barely touch the bead other than tapping it into the cuticle. I am not wiping it down. I'm curious to know if any of you guys have used Valentino pigment powders and what you guys think about it. I've heard so many mixed reviews about them. Me personally, I don't really care for them. Like, they're really pretty and pigmented, but let's just say I always find myself purchasing the cover powders. And if you too have tried the cover powders, let me know how you like those compared to the pigment powders. I just wanted to say real quick that a lot of people do ask me if application plays a role in the way your shape comes out, and yes, it absolutely does. You want to try working on getting a good application because that is the foundation for a good set of nails with a good shape. So next, as usual, I'll be going in and filing the sides of the nails. I only use and also recommend to you guys the 88 grit file. It is one of the, if not the coarsest nail file there is. It gets my shape so nice and crisp. This is a Pana 8080 grit file. You will find it in my Amazon storefront and the link will be in the description below. Sorry guys, my camera cut off, but I finished shaping my thumb and now I'm going in with my E-file and sealing the cuticles. I will not be filing the surface of these nails because they are already smooth and it's not necessary. Now I'm just going to go in with the E-file and shape the tip of the nails. Is this stage anyone else's favorite part of the process? I just love seeing all the dust and the shape and everything. Just going in now and buffing the nails. As I said, I will not be filing the surface of them. Going in with some alcohol, spraying the nails, and just wiping away all of the debris. I don't know, I also like to do this part because it shows me how the nails would look if they were just plain and glossy. I I love this little desktop vacuum. It's so convenient. It cleans up all the little dust that's left behind. I'm always finding and buying little nail gadgets, but this is in my Amazon storefront. The link will be in the description below. I highly recommend you guys check it out if you're interested. I believe it was like $12 or something like that. These nails would be so perfect if they were just plain. But here comes the fun part. These little nail art palettes are so cute. So you guys already know I'm going in with Madam Glam Perfect White. I love this white. I use this white for everything and every design. I'm going to use this to outline the nails, and of course we're going to put the color pigments on top. And guys, this was my first time doing outline nails, and as you can see, I kind of struggled like bad at first. Then I kind of got the hang of it after the pinky. It literally took me like, I don't even know, probably like 15 minutes to outline the pinky. I was having so much trouble trying to get the line straight, and I'm just such a perfectionist. It just, yeah. Just use this brush to kind of outline the nail, and then I took this other brush to fill in the side area. Both of these brushes are from the same, they're in the same set. You will find them in my Amazon storefront in the link in the description. They come in like a set of, I think like 6 or 8 or something like that. But I recommend them for beginners. I don't do too much line work, but these nail art brushes are okay for me. Highly recommend the one that I'm using now, this super long thin one, for like French, like drawing French and other things like that, like lines, because it keeps it sturdy. When you use a shorter brush for nail art, it kind of picks up all the little, you know, errors, but a longer one like the one I was just using, it's easier to just go, you know, straight down without it picking up any errors and any like squiggles or, you know. Really hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. I try my best to explain, you know, in the best way I can, so hope you guys understand. You guys probably haven't even noticed, but yes, I am aware that I nicked the bottom of my thumb, some of the acrylic in the corner. That's completely fine. Sometimes I can go a little in the drill, and on myself though, I wouldn't do that, you know, on someone else, but I'm completely aware, just to let you know. Y'all see how many times I have to go over this line, like, oh my goodness. But like I said, this is my first time doing outline nails. I think I did okay. Of course I'll get better as the time, you know, go on and I do it more often. These were actually so fun to do, and it was so worth, you know, the headache. I'm sorry, y'all. Sometimes I feel like I'm talking too much, but I never talked before, and I knew you guys probably wanted to hear me talk. I know it could just be boring, you know, just watching a video with just music in the background. So I like to talk to you guys. But if I'm talking too much, just let me know.
Five hours later.
After I was done outlining the nail, I put it under the lamp for 60 seconds. And while the gel is still tacky, I'm going to take this pigment powder and apply it to the nail. After applying the pigment, I just dusted off the excess. I just continued on doing the same thing to the remaining nails. This far in the video, I appreciate you so much, and comment #neon nails in the comments below. Also, I want to start doing post notification shout outs because I appreciate you guys so much. So if you have your post notifications turned on, or if you don't, be sure to turn them on, and the first one to comment on the next video will get a post notification shout out. But you have to comment that you're first and #post notifications on. love the way these came out. I thought of these for some pride nails. I thought they would be so cute for pride nails. And they came out just as I imagined. If any of you guys decide to recreate these, tag me on my Instagram at PortiaNailledIt. I would love to see it, and I'm sure you guys are going to do them so bomb. Instagram saw these first. They're already posted on there, and the post is blowing up. I'm getting so many reshares saying that they want to recreate, so I just hope that they tag me because I would love to see it. Okay guys, for the thumb, should I go with this purple color or should I do this blue color? Which one? You said blue? Okay, bet. Y'all, I'm so mad that my braid flipped on this table and I didn't even noticed it. That's so ghetto. I ended up going with the purple pigment instead of the blue because when I tried to apply the blue pigment, it really didn't like transfer. So yeah. Y'all, I remember I couldn't draw a line for anything. My hands were so shaky. I mean, they still kind of are, but I'm kind of getting better with lines. They're actually kind of fun. If you guys are interested in seeing me do like more like outline work, line work, comment below. And also, I think my next set is going to be like a line set. So stay tuned. So have you guys ever seen that trick where to create the line at the tip of the nail, they put it on their finger and kind of like push it on there? Yeah, so that's what I just tried here, and it actually kind of worked. I may have applied too much to my finger, but you get the concept. It actually kind of worked, and I was surprised. I may have to try that method another time on another set because that was actually kind of cool. So I have to go in and clean this up, but nonetheless, it worked. I think I just applied too much, but yeah, moving on. So like I said, I tried to use this blue pigment, but like I said, it didn't transfer, as you can see here. So I just kind of wiped it off a little and went in with the purple pigment instead. That blue pigment is obviously a different brand. I'm not really sure if that was what it was used for, like to transfer like as a pigment, but yeah, it didn't work. You know what, actually I got that pigment a long time ago along with others to make acrylic powder. Yeah, so I kind of knew it wasn't going to work, but I just wanted to try it anyway. But yeah, I'm going to stop talking now. So I kind of already applied some top coat to the middle finger with the orange because I wanted to see how this stone placement that I had in mind looked. And I didn't want to use my bling glue because it would be stuck. So sometimes I like to use top coat in order to try out different placements. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of suck at stone placement. Like I can't come up with something off the top of my head. So I have to put things together to see how I like it. So yeah. So you guys should know by now I'm going in with my Zule bling adhesive. This is my favorite bling adhesive. It's like the best ever. Once you use it, your stones will not go anywhere at all. If you haven't tried it, I highly recommend that you do. I will leave the description to the glue and the link. What? Y'all, it's 4 a.m. I'm tired. If you have not tried it, I will leave the link to the glue in the description below. Yeah. I must say that I think that these are my favorite nails that I've done so far. What do you guys think? Comment your most favorite set that I've done so far below. any of you guys watches my videos from beginning to end, shout out to you. You're a real one, and I appreciate you so much. I'm so sorry guys, this seemed like it always happens on the good part. My camera shut off, but I just finished applying the stones and I put glossy top coat on, and here are the final results. Alright guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.